Hello. So I've had this game for not long, but a little while, and it's about time I played it, right? But I'm not playing it in VR, so here we go. I guess first launch is gonna take a bit. Hmm, come on, you can do it. There we go. Magnifier tool. And are we off? Yes, we are going. Thank you for joining us on the Midnight Walk. This game is a handmade tale shaped from play, cardboard, and dreams. We recommend wearing headphones as certain game mechanics rely on spatial audio. Enjoyed the journey, Claus, Olaf, and Moonhood team. Well, good thing I'm wearing headphones, huh? Well, that's not good. Let's... Uh, let's... Let's do that. See if it helps. And if it still does that, then I will grab a different controller. That's better. Okay, so options, display. How? Subtitles on. Language, English, audio. Well, the audio is loud. Let's turn that down a bit. We'll turn it down on my mixer here. And turn my headphones down a little bit. Okay, and that should show up well on stream now. Okay. Don't know why it's giving me the option for chapter select when I haven't played this at all yet.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber,
Let's turn
broken,
that back up a little
deaf,
bit.
and blinded.
Okay, you gonna clear up the graphics anytime here? Okay, so that's why things were blurry. We didn't have our eyes yet. Oh, a little bit of zoom. That does nothing yet. Okay, so zoom or close eyes? Crouch. They're moving. They're wiggling. So we are getting reassembled? Okay. Hopefully it doesn't get too dark that you can't see anything on stream. Like this, I can barely see anything on my screen. Let me check options. I could turn the brightness up a bit more, but don't want to do that yet. But chat, if you think I need to, let me know. Apparently I don't have the key yet. Close your eyes to listen for hidden things. I can't tell which drawer. Got a key. A key. It longs to open something. Anything in any of these other drawers? Apparently not. Oh, look at this. The stars are hanging from wires. Door is opening. Okay. No. Nope. That's a face. Hmm. Something about a match with a crown. Uh, oh no, that's a matchbox. Okay. That's gonna burn down and burn my hand, isn't it? Yep. Hello, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna take this match with me. The
The
tale of
spark had once
the burnt
again
one.
been lit. It was told that for the being who kept fire in their heart, all darkness would vanish. Nevertheless, This long night seemed endless and fraught with perils.
Those are two left hands. Lighting candles marked with symbols opens up new paths. That's a drop that I'm probably not going to be able to get back from. Yeah, see, kind of like this drop, and I can't go back up there. So before I go there, I'm gonna check this area out. Listen to shell phones to receive echoes and memories from the past.
That thing was meant to remain dead. I'm never gonna come out again, no sir. In here it's just me. Loathsome ragdoll with his mask. Alone in that piece. They burned it all away, and for what? Shine a little light on things? I can see just fine in the dark. In the dark, I can see everything clear as day. What were they thinking?
Okay, so after you listen to it, it goes away. Can I walk off the edge? No, I cannot. Figured that was something worth checking before I get too far in. What the hell was that? That doesn't look passable yet. What's it? The ragdoll. A mocking echo of the two-legged ones that were. The ragdolls spring to life if given a mask. 2 of 11. Okay, so there are 11 collectibles, it looks like, and I have 2 of them. Oh, there we go. That's 3. But that still doesn't seem to have done anything. Well, okay, there's no symbol on it, so I guess we didn't have to do that, but hmm. I just got I just got startled is what I just got. Okay, who or what is that thing? Focus on the eye symbols and close your eyes. That's a book. I think. Oh, okay, so that's what those coffin-like things are. They're respawn points. Do I just want to run? Yeah, just run. Did you see and hear something move over here as well? Because I know I did. Okay, where was... The daughter, a wanderer from a faraway place. She knows no master and loves to dance in the dark. Okay. I want to check that this goes all the way around and that there isn't another candle to be lit. The soothsayers, worshippers of fire, the soothsayers jump from work table to work table, making sure things are what they're meant to be. Oh, I didn't light the damn thing. Hmm. Who took the sun away? One of 15. Once upon a time, there was a Merkel. Listen to the story inside Housey. Is that all the candles, or is there another one still? Little pot creature. I think I've just figured out you can throw things. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Nope, doesn't look like it. What are these? Coal. Potboy likes to eat coal. It's a little treat. Okay. Not a very good throw with this. You can open back up. Feed him. Rekindle your little flame. The Soul Fisher's secret. The Soul Fisher lifted his banjo to play, but stopped himself when a song sounded from the darkness.
In the midst of darkness, lo and behold, a friendship kindled. The fire that spread with it seemed so small against the vast night sky, small and flickering, but defiant.
Oh! Shot out of the other side, huh? Now come back here. Let's try this again. One more time. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that says either. Hey, buddy.
With wire, clay, and fire, the craftsmen built the foundations, followed by the trees and the rocks. And after them came little houses for us tiny ones to cower in.
for existence was so big, so vast, that without a roof above one's head, one could have fallen straight into the skies. And yet, with all that stuff, they didn't know what to do with us. So I reckon that's why they built the Midnight Walk. For us to wander, for lack of reason.
This way, I guess. You coming, buddy? You already passed me, okay. Press to send out Potboy. Mit happy place nervet. Friend in need is a friend indeed, and friendship can come in the most unusual forms. Yeah, no, we'll get to that. I thought there was a little side bit there. Hide from monsters in wardrobes. What's this? The dark itself is the key. Focus on the eye symbol and close your eyes. And that one. Well, there's a fourth somewhere. Body, a body. What happened to its head? Okay, it's not over here. Is it in there? Okay, so what did that... I know... Okay, that's progression. So let's come back here and take a look inside this. Where'd you go? And no, I don't have a jump button. Oh. Hmm. Go in there. There's a wardrobe here. Now I'm wondering if this is progression and the other way. Had the secret. Oh, there was nothing in here except the candle. Come on, pot boy. Let's go.
The crawlers eat fire, it's true they do, but most of all they feed on you. Don't you know? Howdy do. Didn't you hear? They eat you too. Fire, fire, aye, it's true.
Yeah, I see you down there, monster. You shouldn't have gone yet. Okay, there's wardrobes all over the place. Is it coming back? Okay, Potboy. Let's light this bad boy up again. Okay, we aren't going that way yet. Or maybe we are. It's wide open and I don't feel safe. Starting to feel a little safer with the music. But...
In the closing nights of this era, a wandering flame. How rare. A little pot boy. This is already the end. Your pot boy, the last ember of the work table that was. You are destined to carry this torch to Moon Mountain.
Is that Moon Mountain because of the moon and the mountain?
It is inevitable. We must all partake. Your purpose burnt into clay. Your must spread his fire. Walk now. Spread your fire. Walk, walk, walk. The soothsayers have spoken.
The soothsayers have gone. Complete the first chapter. That's what that achievement was. So far, it isn't quite what I was expecting, but I'm liking it. Except for that giant
Whether
shoe.
they held or lacked reason, it didn't matter. When times were dark and winds blew cold, there wasn't much left to do, and it was quite enough to simply put one foot in front of the other.
We can go into... Is this housey? Hmm. Item collected in Tale of the Burnt One, the Ragdoll. The Daughter, the Soothsayers, and the Body. 4 of 4. This is Housey, your wandering house. You can find, expect, and listen to all your collected items and take a proper gander. Remember, you can reach Housey through the main menu at any time. 3 items in Chapter 2. 5 items in Chapter 3. Shell phone collection, what were 3 of 25. Okay, so there are a bunch of shell phones. Vinyl collection, the Soul Fisher's Secret. Two of 17. Chapter 4, 5, 6. Oh, and you sleep in your little drawer, huh? Okay, so I suppose we should just get going on to the next chapter. Okay, we left, it doesn't want to let us back in. Who took the sun away? 2 of 15. The house is coming with. Okay. Let's go. Now, another shell phone.
Close your eyes. Listen. They sense you. They feel you. It's so beautiful.
Oh, pardon my yawn. Well, there's a respawn point. So which way is progression? The other way, because there's nothing up here. Except to look at what's coming up. Okay. Okay, there's the wardrobe. Okay, we have to wait for it to go back that way again. Come on through, pot boy. Good. He doesn't crouch. Am I crouched? I am crouched. Hmm. You can hide behind some objects. No! Oh, we aren't going out there yet. You coming, pot boy? I want to see what's through that opening. Hello, Biggie. Welcome in. How you doing?
We discovered something deep in the woods. Not
What are you up to
crawlers or
tonight,
ghosts,
Biggie?
but something else. Something in between. A presence that affects us all. We tried to trap it, but to no avail. We tried to slap a name on it. Manifest a pair of glaring eyes in search of its face. Something to name, so that we could tame it. But the dark itself
Did you have a
isn't
problem
any
launching it?
thing. It is less than nothing, and also
Because
more
usually
than
people
everything.
don't
Behind,
bother
and behind.
validating
And,
unless they've
we
had an
invented
issue.
these shell phones so we could try to talk to it. It picks up the phone on the other side, but it doesn't speak back. Not directly, at least. It
But even if you're only here
transmits
for a short time while the
nasty
validation's
recordings,
going,
memories or echoes of
glad to
things
have
it
you.
came before that passed through its drapes. I wonder if one day someone will hear my echo.
Ah, okay. So it's been happening a lot lately, and you're just doing it tonight because you expect it would happen again. Makes sense. We aren't going in there yet, buddy. You're gonna like this for me. Uh... You know, I've only played a couple of times since they added the caves, and I think I've only played the caves once, and I got wiped so much. Okay, so it's right there. Hmm. What else you been playing, Biggie? I know you haven't been playing Seas unless it's with the rest of us. What the hell? Hitman currently replaying Warcraft 2 and 3. Nice. I'm assuming you've done the new bit with Bruce Lee. Yeah, I got the purple crowbar. I was gonna watch you stream it to get it, but you weren't on. I don't know if you've been streaming much lately, but just in case. But I did get the crowbar. And I still haven't started the game. Still need to do that. Oh, another album. Okay, so that cannon is progression, I think. Let's see what's down at this end, if there's anything. Well, a really big boot. Oh, here comes our house again. Just too much going on, or you just haven't felt like streaming? Because either one of those, I would understand. Had both of those going on for me lately. Actually annoyed that you missed 2 drop items they didn't. Ah, okay. And you still aren't set up to stream from your PC? Who the hell is that? Otherwise, the only items I was missing was the system exclusives. Can't unlock them for other systems. Okay. If you unlock them on one system, can you then, do they become part of your account and you can use them on any system once you have them? Or are they locked to the platform? They're locked to the platform, okay. Potboy, come back here. Here, have some coal. Have a little treat. Have another one, you've been a good boy. Do you have both systems registered on your IOI account? I wish more games had cross progression.
Hey, I'd almost forgotten how it felt. And salutations, burnt one.
I mean, a game like this, it doesn't make sense for it to have any kind of cross progression.
Firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain.
But a game
Am
like
I
that?
right? Well then, on one hand, it's just a matter of
It's
walking
like
down
they
the road.
don't want money.
But then on the other,
Because if it doesn't have
Midnight
cross
Walk
progression
has a
across
mind
the
of its
different
own,
platforms,
and a mind to teach its rider
why
a
would
thing
you
or
buy
two
it on
to
more than
boot.
one?
So if you are intending to walk the walk, you better. Ah, how's he? Didn't see you there. So glad to see you back on the move. And as I told you, it ran away from its owners. It's been waiting for the right passerby ever since it ended up here. Well, Mac, don't let me keep y'all. See you down the Midnight Walk, and burnt one. Wherever you end up this long night, keep that fire alive. It's really all that matters. Don't take my word for it. Just see for yourself. Some folks certainly know how to talk the talk. What you lack in talk, burnt one, I trust you make up for in walk. Be wary of the dark itself.
Gotta
It's
go through
full
all
of
the
ideas,
dialogue.
but it is always hungry for more. Enough talk now. Time to listen. Listen to the road, the trees, the shadows, to the stars.
I'm still
Oh,
listening to you.
boy. You'll be amazed what you'll hear if you listen a little.
Okay, that's it for dialogue. I don't know for sure, but I believe that peak is where we're headed. Hello, Lady Magritte. Nintendo actually got 2 suits and a couple other items that are Mario related. Stadium used to have... I'm assuming that was Stadia. Have its own set of things, but when it was shut down, they released all those things on every system. Well, I'm glad they released them. There were a couple of games that were exclusive to Stadia that died with it. I'm glad Guilt wasn't one of them, because Guilt is a very good game that I recommend. And I've played through multiple times. Ah, Bree, you're playing Anthem, so you got the group together for it? Well, let's do something about that. And I didn't have a chance. I'm so used to having to ban them myself. But thank you for catching that, Ms. Mod. What do we... Oh, we have another shell phone.
I lost my way again. It's getting dark now, but the dark is a well of ideas. A blank canvas full of possibilities. The dark itself is the key. All it leaves is a little spark, and then I get what I need. It hungers for fire, so I take a match, I light it, and I offer it. I give it freely. I have to surrender.
I get that's probably the dark that the guy's talking about. Oh. Let me get on this first. Key in the dark. Light a match, throw the fire into the dark itself, and... Okay. Is that how I get the key? Yes, that's how I get the key. I don't remember seeing that on the other side previously. So Biggie, if you're still listening, I know you said you were off to Helldivers, but if you're still listening, Are you playing with a particular crew tonight, or just whoever shows up?
Don't venture into the swamp under the moon, they cautioned. There, wild eyes watch, and itching teeth yearn for succulent heads like ours. Gone are the bodies of old, and they can no longer shield us from the terrors.
What are you?
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with 2 feet. Look at those 2 arms swinging around. Disgusting. Get bent limb tree. Get bent limb tree. Somebody on your tall legs with your
Tall legs?
snake-like arms and legs.
Arms and legs.
So uncivilized. Don't touch me, you limb tree. Don't touch me, you limb tree.
Look at those 2 arms swinging around.
Ow.
Disgusting. Get back, limb tree. Don't touch me, you limb tree. Look at those 2 arms swinging around. Disgusting.
Apparently, they don't like bodies.
Oh, look at this fancy stick. It's my favorite stick in the whole wide world. It's the best one in my collection. I got no...
Paper stick. Maybe this can be used as a lever.
No, my stick! Give it back! No! Oh, my stick! My favorite stick! Oh.
Heads up. Oh, it was foretold. The return of the bodies. You get out of here.
So this whole village
Heads up.
is just heads.
Nope. What are you looking at? Nope.
Heads up. What are you looking at?
Repeated lines. That's what I'm looking at. The headmaster. A head. What happened to its body? What did I need the lever for? I feel like I have to have taken this for a reason. I just don't know what yet. And there's not a lot of backtracking because you can't get back up these areas. Come on. Oh.
What is this? A somebody approaches Nobodyville? Your wretched limbs, an affront to nobodiness. Unless your fire can prove itself useful, there will be no passage for you, limb tree.
So,
Away.
so this is what we needed the stick for. Oh, okay.
If you light them all, then maybe.
Whoop, nope. Other way.
The candles have not been lit since before the great beheading.
The
Now
Great Beheading.
fire is back. Maybe fire can help us with our Molgrim problem. The
Molgrim.
headmaster will decide. Enter, then.
Oh, excuse me. Let's see where this headmaster is. Actually, let's see. Was there... No, I don't see one of those doors.
Do not make me regret my decision. The fire is dangerous, but so is the bitter cold
Yeah.
that has taken hold over Nobodyville. Perhaps desperate times call for arms, legs, and fire.
Well, I've got
Mind over
arms and
body.
legs at least.
Do not make me regret my decision.
Get out of here.
Okay, so this is where we're gonna go once we get the key. Oh, this one's got a record.
We don't take kindly to arms and
Somebody trying to get ahead. Ha ha!
You get out of here.
Look at those two arms swinging around. Disgusting. Heads up. Get that limb tree. Look at those two arms swinging around.
Yep,
Disgusting.
repeating lines.
What do you think you're doing here? You can't be here. You shouldn't be. Why are you? True fire. We nobodies haven't been graced by its warmth since the bodies were banished. They used fire for war. Yes. Now once more, the somebody disturbs our peace and sets fire on things with its tiny fire devil. You must leave at once. Leave or face our...
Your what?
It's the Molgrim!
The Molgrim is here!
Well.
I guess I'm the headmaster now. As you've observed with your own head globes, we have a problem. It is called the Molgrim. Recently, she has become bold, moving ever closer to Nobodyville. You should help us get rid of her. Yes, get rid of her. Tame her, just make it stop. And by the powers suddenly vested in me, I will, shall grant you passage through our fair Nobodyville. Here, take this. Blech.
What is that?
Now, go do the quest.
Equip
Meet
or
the
unequip
problem head on.
matchlock.
Tame the Molgrim, and we will. I shall graciously let you pass through Nobodyville.
What's in here? That's dark. And Potboy just got his head cut off. Based on the achievement I just got.
Mind over body! Mind over body! Mind over body! Mind over body!
Do I need to take matches? Yes. me go get a couple more matches. Just so that I'm fully stocked. Where are we going? This doesn't seem completely safe. This feels... Are you not coming, Potboy? Okay, so there are more matches here. Yeah. Let's go after the Molgrim. Okay, so those are hiding spots. Can I move yet? Can I get another match, please? don't want to go without full ammo. But I don't know that I... Okay, I have to assume that the additional matches will be further on.
When a sinkhole devours your fire, give it up or dive in after it. An old swamp saying.
Hiding spots. Lots of hiding spots. Oh, yeah. Focus on the eye and close your eyes. There's the Molgrim. There's a respawn point. Oh! There's another one. That's not how that was supposed to go. Hide behind things. Oh, I'm starting to cough a lot more right now. Hopefully it calms down again. Apparently too far away. Okay, I need to get behind that next one. After you leave this area. Nope, you didn't see me. I said you didn't see me. It doesn't listen. I didn't see one of those pipe cannons. Yes, I did, right there. Okay, so we have that one lit. We'll go around the other direction this time. There it is. We're going to start with this one again. Okay, maybe we get that one first and then come back around this way. Hello, Potboy. You want to be a little less conspicuous, please? Well, that's something. And then we're gonna go back to where we just were. That opens the door. And what is it doing now? It's going through the door.
Another old swamp saying went, when dealing with a troubled and troublesome Molgrim, do not light a fire beneath her, but help her build one from within.
Okay, so we are back out here. More doors to be opened.
Oh, my neck hearkens the anguished howls of the Molgrim, and the bitter patter of feet. A somebody and its flame, albeit a small one. 'Tis enough, perhaps. The Molgrim's precious shards, they must be returned to her lair, to her cauldron. Only then may the cleansing fire burn.
And what does all that mean? The Dancing Three. Bring 3 masks to 3 ragdolls and the shard will show itself. Close your eyes and listen for them. There's one. Mask of Nogginson the Envious. Oh, shell phone.
The body stands their approach over the mountain vain and violent.
We ragdolls observe, we record, and we mimic.
Their faces wear masks, they do not know
What the sordid yearning hides behind.
his hands will tell. We put on a mask, we perform, and we put on a show.
That way. Close. There's one. Mask of Hedrick the Hateful. Mask of one. Yeah, okay. Mask of Scully the Fearful. Which was hidden a little bit more. And that's going to get us a shard. Kaboom. Shard of Trinity. One shard for the three-sidedness of things. It wishes to return to the Molgrim's cauldron. More shards, huh? I thought that was a dresser I could hide in. Apparently not. This one's the dresser. Okay, this is the one we've already done. And what do we have here?
Don't eat me!
Okay.
If you're not gonna gobble me up, then can you maybe take me away from here? Please? Somewhere closer to Nobodyville and away from here. Get me out of this neck hole, please. I'm begging you on my bare chin, and I'll pay you for the effort. Handsomely with a beautiful shard from the Molgrim's cauldron. Take me back to Nobodyville, please.
Settle's body was
I
at...
can't take this tension much longer. Oh, I should have stayed in my heady hole. If you just take me back to Nobodyville, please. I can't take this tension much longer.
There's the Molgrim. Which way is it to Nobodyville? Not this way.
I appreciate the brain thought, somebody, but that head belongs to somebody else. Oh, you must take it back to Headville. outside the swamps, from whence you came.
Hands up! Ready! Up! Break with your boots! Take with your hand! Full of fire! The fire is ours! Take the charge! Take the fire!
Oh. Can I not get back there to get that shard? I just came right back.
Watch out! Anything in this at all? Fire, head, sword, depicting the history of the Molgrims and the attack of the Somebodies. Look out!
And now the head that I'm carrying is yelling at me.
He sees us.
Okay.
If you just take me to the outskirts, closer to Nobodyville, I'd...
Nope, we've done these two. So where is the third?
Watch out!
I think I have to get this head to the outskirts.
She's here!
I appreciate the brain thought, somebody, but that head belongs to somebody else. Oh, you must take us back to Headville, outside the swamps, from whence you came.
That is a violin, cello, bass. One of those.
yourself ready. Up, break with your boots, take with your hand. Bodies full of fire.
She's here! Look out!
Now, what was that piece I just picked up? Oh, it's a map. Okay, that's a Molgrim. Okay. So... Hmm.
Watch out!
Okay.
Phew, thanks for saving my neck. And I think I have a reward for you. A real treasure.
Why wasn't I
There you
getting
go.
prompted for
One
that
of the
before?
3 missing shards from the Molgrim's cauldron. Yeah, I stole it. Oh, I thought I could maybe buy me some kind of ticket away from, well, everything. Start anew, you know? A good head, a pair of healthy, strong shoulders.
Yawn.
Eyes on the horizon.
Pardon me.
Gosh, the horizon. Do you know I haven't seen it once since I lost my body? I really do miss my body. It's a real shame when you think about it, you know? The things that we do to ourselves, to one another. What we did to her, kind. All in the name of some sort of control. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, I guess I'm sad. Sad and sorry.
want to tell me where the third piece is?
Hey, thanks. You're a great listener. You know that? Just take care of that shard now and maybe put it back where it belongs and... yeah. Goodbye.
It's easy to lose one's head when everything you love is either gone, broken, or dead. Yet another forgotten swamp say.
Move on, go. Whoa. I can't believe I didn't get caught there. Once it's out of the way again. Is the piece in at least? It is. Triangle. Heart. Crescent is all the way up there. I think we can do this now. Yep. Heat that thing. Give me my block so I can cross. Nope. Take that. And off we go to get the third piece. Don't know what the hell was going on with those figures. Oh, pardon me. Okay.
Good evening. Or is it morning or afternoon? Hard to tell without a sun, isn't it? No, it is most certainly night. Or moonbirds hooting wouldn't make sense at all. Speaking of sense,
I'm not sure I'm finding any sense in this story.
and you will receive a present, a little gift, yes. Bring fire to the story.
Ah. We have that. Fire, head, sword, tree. So fire, heads, fire, heads, sword. Fire, heads, sword, tree, final, I think.
Once upon a time,
Fire.
the Molgrims lived in peace. And as the heads roll, the time of the Molgrim begins anew. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. Peace ended when the violent sun bodies invaded the valley. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading.
Was that right? No. Oh, hello up there. Let's try that again.
Once upon a time, the Molgrims lived in peace. Peace ended when the violent sun bodies invaded the valley. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing.
Whoops.
As the heads roll, the time of the Molgrim begins anew. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading.
Nope, it's...
Once upon a time, the Molgrims lived in peace. Peace ended when the violent sun bodies invaded the valley. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. And as the heads roll, the time of the Molgrim begins anew.
Okay, so you've got to get them all lit off of one match, basically, to keep them all lit at once.
Once upon a time, I'm growing in. The valley was taken. The battle ended with a great. And as the heads roll, the time of the Molgrim begins anew.
Okay, that one's last. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So why isn't it giving it to me yet?
Once upon a time, the Molgrims lived in peace.
Do I have to let them go through the whole thing?
Peace ended when the violent sun bodies invaded the valley. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. And as the heads roll, the time of the Molgrim begins anew.
So what's wrong with that?
Once upon a time, the Molgrims lived in peace.
Try a different order.
As the heads roll, the time of the Molgrim begins anew.
And what am I doing wrong here?
The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. Peace ended when the violent sun bodies invaded the valley. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. Once upon a time, the Molgrims lived. Peace ended with... The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. And as the heads roll, the time of the Molgrim begins anew.
I have no idea. Anybody? I've had a couple of things just not prompt properly, so let's restart this.
Good evening. Or is it morning or afternoon? Hard to tell without a sun, isn't it? No, it is most certainly night, or moonbirds hooting wouldn't make sense at all. Speaking of sense, will you help an old bird find some story? Fire up these dusty murals in the right order, and you will receive a present, a little gift, yes. Bring the fire to the story. As the heads roll, the time of the Molgrim begins anew. Once upon a time, the Molgrims lived in peace. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. Peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing.
Wait a second, so
Peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. And As the heads roll, the time of the Molgrim begins anew. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing.
Okay, they lived in peace.
Once upon a time, the Molgrims lived in peace. Peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley. The battle ended with a great gruesome beheading. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intrigue. And as the heads roll, the time of the Molgrim begins anew. Once upon a time, the Molgrims. Peace ended with the battle ended with a great gruesome beheading.
See that?
The Molgrims lived in peace ended with the battle ended with, and as the heads roll, the time of that ain't edible. The story needs to be just right.
Well, at least I'm getting it to say something and tell me that the story's wrong.
Once upon a time, the peace ended. The valley was taken. The battle ended with a great gruesome beheading. For time immemorial, the Molgrims had lived in the valley in peace, sharing good eatings and howlings around their fire.
Well, this is different. I think I finally got it.
The skies. And one terrible night came the violent somebodies. They hunted the Molgrims for sport and took their fire for themselves.
Oh my.
But the somebodies knew not what they were dealing with, for as soon as they held the fire in their grubby hands, they began to fight one another with it. To save themselves from themselves, the cunning heads turned on their bodies and organized a great meeting. And so it was that somebodies became nobodies, and the bodies were exiled. A time of peace would ensue, or so the headlings thought. The last living Molgrim had been biding her time, and saw now an opportunity to return and take bloody vengeance upon the heads, who were now left defenseless without their bodies. The time of the Molgrim begins anew. A storied meal indeed. Moonbird thanks you for feeding her and proudly upholds the promise. A gift. A shard from the Molgrim's own cauldron. It looked so shiny in the moonlight. Moonbird simply had to take it.
Okay, that's the last shard. Let's go put that back in the cauldron.
For now, she'll see you in the light.
Where is the Molgrim? I don't trust anything right now. Okay, what did we just do? Well, this actually looks nice.
She'd never been much for company until she had met the other one. He had shimmering scales, an appetite for life, and carried a faint scent of rotting leaves she found irresistible. Oh, how they used to laugh at the distant stars, bitterly, together.
Oh. back here again. Let's talk to the headman.
The howls of the Molgrim have gone with the wind, and our headaches settled into gentle throbbing. Thank you, somebody, for you have not only graciously saved our necks, but also
Do you have
demonstrated
necks?
the value of brain mass and heart blob working together. Could it be time for the bodies to return? We must convene on this matter, and you and your wandering flame must now leave through our gates and keep on walking the midnight walk to Moon Mountain.
Moon Mountain.
Here you go, somebody. This key will open the town gates.
The headmaster's key to the city.
The mountain once again beckons, and the call is answered. Fare thee well, and take good care of your flame. The dark itself is hungry.
Did we go through here? Yeah, 'cause I shot those, right? Yeah, we did. So how do you think the heads get around? Like, they've got to get from one place to another somehow. What are these things? Is Halsey around here again? The Molgrim. Let's light that up and talk to this guy.
Oh, back from a little swamp detour, huh? Hope the heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders and your friend's is, well, burning. So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the midnight walk, you're probably meant to.
Okay, well, I think this seems like a good place to pause for tonight. So let me see what's going on out in the world. And while I'm doing that, let me remind people that I have a Discord where I hang out and chat with people. And I post clips and what have you on YouTube. And I started a second channel where I'm posting full VODs to keep them archived. Everything from the beginning of this year to the beginning of this month is there. I have a few to get caught up on to get current, but I'm working on it. So, what do we have going on? Who is on that we might want to raid? Oh, I am kind of curious about this game, so let's go over. Actually, let me verify that he's still going. He seems to be, so let's go say hi to Jay Rivas. And check out Arc Raiders. So I hope you all enjoyed the game. I'm enjoying it. It wasn't quite what I was expecting, but I like it. And I hope you have a good rest of your night wherever you end up, but stick around for the raid. And I hope you have a great week ahead of you. Good night, everyone.